Sure.
And I'm feeling good.
I am as
the
well.
The vibes are good.
I know, it's a strong Monday.
We're only continuing it this
I
morning.
know,
We're starting it off with a lot of good news.
Show Me Something Good is sponsored by the Simon Law Firm.
Legal Services of Eastern Missouri is working to make a real difference, offering legal help, education, and support to people who need it most. Here's more on their story.
My name is Sandra Keys. I am in my apartment, again doing some video coverage of the status concerning my apartment flooding. As you can see, there's water that has collected again on my floor.
The video you're watching shows a calm but clearly frustrated Sandra Keys back in 2019.
So my apartment was flooding and I was going through a lot of different problems with just trying to get those issues resolved with the management.
She made countless trips to her former leasing office, documenting the lack of response from those who were supposed to help. Sandra had nowhere else to turn.
Coincidentally, there were a couple of guys who were canvassing the apartment complex due to some issues that were happening there at the time, and they were passing out flyers.
Flyers from Legal Services of Eastern Missouri, a nonprofit organization that provides free civil legal aid to people in need.
We serve low-income individuals who don't have the means to be able to access legal representation. And so we are here to make sure that everyone has access to quality legal representation when they're facing different challenges in their lives.
The attorney that worked with me, he helped me get the case started. The people that we were going after, they actually owned other apartment complexes as well. But he was very helpful in helping me navigate.
And the best part, she won her case.
So it turned out to be a very positive experience, and I would highly recommend that if anyone wants to use legal services to assist them as well, to reach out to them, because I was very overwhelmed and they really helped me navigate through my issues that I had.
Now maybe you don't need Legal Services of Eastern Missouri's help, but you can help them help others. There are plenty of ways to support the work they do.
So you can go to our website, which is lscm.org, and there's many ways you can get involved. If you are an attorney, you can volunteer to help take on some of our cases, and you can make a donation to us as well.
All the information you're going to need is right there on your screen. Be sure to check all that out, ksdk.com/showme for more information.
Malik, I have been loving these Show Me Something Good segments.
So beautiful. It's amazing to see how the community comes together and
yes.
It helps everyone from from the less fortunate to the most fortunate.
Right, and we have to thank the Simon Law Firm for getting this all together and introducing us to so many great organizations that I didn't even know were here.
I know, and that was the biggest thing to me was, there's services that are out there for folks that, you don't even know it. And so things like segments like this really do help.
Yeah, they really do. Help, so. And here we are. We thought we were like, we're the place for good news. And Simon Law's like, hey, have you thought of it?
I got something for you even better.